You know, sometimes we judge people based on how them carry on, how they act, how they react to certain things. And we judge them without knowing what their life is really like. We judge them without knowing what kind of struggles them face, whether it be from childhood even up to them adult life. A lot of people go through things and we can't look upon them and know what them go through. Now, this episode that we're going to be watching right now, this lady went through a whole lot in her life, and we are talking about from she was a child straight up to being an adult, and she was searching for love. She was searching for somebody who was going to be there for her, and nobody was actually in her corner, not even her very own mother. It was so bad that she ended up falling for someone who she thought would have been there for her, And in the end, the brother turned out to be somebody who was so abusive. The man beat her for every little thing. The brother had no respect for her whatsoever. They lived together, and the man even bringing in other women in the house where him and I live together. And she couldn't talk to him about it, because if she talked to him beat her. Family, let's take a listen to this episode that was shared on Unstoppable Live.
I grew up in the country with my mom and living with my mom and dad, but things were kind of rough when I was young. Like when my father go to work, he was a mechanic. Them usually are the pain, so because of that, mother frustrated and whatever. It reached to the point where you have the board across the doorway where normally said that kid that didn't drop out. She had beat me and she put me over the board and she said she gonna kill me. Beg and something she ended up letting me go and stuff, but she usually beat me right through. Anyway, I don't know if I frustrate, she get frustrated, but I remember one morning early when I wake up I cry. I say she pack up and she said she run left me. I cry, she get up, she pack her bag, she go to the shortcut and she left me and my younger brother. Who did this? I tell father, reach to tell father, say she gone. So him now carry me go over my grandaunt. So when he carry me and my brother go over my grandaunt, that time my bigger sister did live over there before. Living with her, she never found my mother. So she said me fear my mother too much. So I had the three totally different from my sister and my brother because, as I said, she said me fear my mother and she never liked my mother. So it never 100% over this. So no, she raised 8 kids. Only me, my brother, and my sister blood to her. But the others weren't blood. She just raised them because she never get no kids. But the bigger one where she raised, he was trouble because he usually cause some fight over the house, which he usually beat her, beat my grandmother. Because at one point I see him box out her false teeth and blood that fly out her mouth and something.
All right.
Because I tell she did favor my brother.
All right.
So
help us to understand and follow along. All right. You started off by saying that you live with your mother and your father, right? But your mother was basically abusive, is what you're saying.
Yes.
As far as you can remember, your mother was very abusive to you.
Yes.
What would you say is the reason why she was so abusive? Were you a rude child, if you can remember?
No, but I feel I just frustration. And when we grow up big, we get the figure say she not like the trio where she have by her father because she claims her father usually get her born and the other woman usually get the money and she usually have to suffer with it. So since we get big, we get the figure say she has a tell with that say she don't like her because she never get none from her father.
Oh, so you're basically saying she did that take out things on then, on you and your siblings?
Yes, but me and my smaller brother, they live with her, but my bigger sister, they live from younger age. My grandma, they take her from her. But
And
I just me and my younger brother did it, so she usually take out everything and it away. But
mhm.
me mostly get the beating then. Mm-hmm.
So you
Cause
say
things the rough.
so she pack up and left. Where she pack up and leave and go to?
She go Kingston.
Okay. So where is it that your father was abusive towards her as well? Why she run away? Left, no?
No, not that I know of. I never see my father beat her. 'Cause at one point I see one man she a wash. And him just a play with her and him a go and throw the orange skin for her and I run. And she get up and she start running down and fall. She come down, she start run away and something. Cause even when him pass off, I will put it in the remembrance, she the argue about it and
Mm-hmm.
something. But we just see the same father was that type of person, just we fun loving and we play and something with her
Mm-hmm.
and she take it personal.
Mm. All right. So
So
after she left, you went and to live with who you say you went to live with? Your sister?
grand aunt,
Your grand aunt, and you say
grand
she never like you because you look too much like your mother?
yeah, she never liked my mother. But I'm a father, auntie.
Okay, so tell us what happened after you move and go and live with your grand aunt now.
Go and live with my grand aunt. Like food wise and stuff it never too bad when it come out to food wise and stuff. But living it there never really 100% with me cause it reached to a point where I was interested in school then. I love school and I remember one time she tell me say she don't have no money for give me and she send the other two of them. And me going at the cupboard and me find half box of macaroni and cheese and me cook it and me carry go school. Me cook it and say me carry go to school because me want go to school then. And me even have a test. So me say me I go to school with it. Me go to school. My friend them then just never understand. Then send me to go buy juice to them when me come back. Them eat it out. Cause I guess then me not explain and tell him say no me never have no lunch, me have to cook the macaroni and cheese. Cause me now go but it reach to a point, alright, when me I go school, me usually have to go guidance school. So every day come me go to school under pressure with because of the man who live at the house. Or him usually be able to leave and something every time call my mother to come for we as a shot so him then to pack up his scandal bag and make it go and something. So like I'm usually go school, me usually I figure guidance school so come go there me cry at daytime. Either me not have lunch or so but when you go in there we get something to eat and stuff and me usually go church. Sometimes I go to church, never like the church when me I go because I one of the other brother then. Me call him my brother because we all raised together.
Mm-hmm.
So me usually go church in the man. She never like the church because she go Baptist and that church at Pentecost and she lock me out. I have a sleep on the veranda and my brother say, why me never come on that house? Because they just married and something. But she was that type of person. Because when my brother they just married, she boxed him right in front of his wife then. But she was the type of person she was. Anyway, as me tell her the big one, he usually fight for the house. And I told her to leave. My sister get pregnant when she's 16, so she did end up go with the baby father because the same big brother who call the biggest one. Him they come and say she have to leave. So anyway, our baby father take her out of the house. And two of them that go school, same way do. And take her out, them have for them struggles. So we did the animal say we have to leave too. Cause in final say my grandmother get my grandmother get shaky. So you know once she then and we did it cause we have blood. You understand?
Mm.
So he might try to get you out of the house before that. So as I'm telling the abusive to she to kind of beat her already and some blood flow to her mouth. Past that, it reached a point where him start get really bad and he knock up the bed and something and I tell them have to come for you and stuff. Anyway, I meet one guy about a couple weeks before that. I meet one guy with a text and stuff, talk over the phone and things. So I did have this schoolmate, a friend, where she live in the community. So me I come now and she got told the man I go and me have to leave. So me now tell her say me I can stay down her. She don't know the reason why me I come up. Me could have go spend like days down there, but she don't know so me really have nowhere to go. I go down with she and I saw me get to find say that girl and the guy when me meet them a family. Anyway, instead of to come, me end up over female. So which why him and say him brother live for the house too.
Your mother left and moved to Kingston. How old you were at that time when your mother leave you?
When she run no left me, me a 6. My brother was 1 year and little, but 1 year and 3 months or so.
So the time when
Or
she
6 months.
the time when she put the knife to your throat, what was that all about?
My father, I guess my father have an argument. She must ask him for money and him say not have the money. When we did live in that part, I'm gonna say when me usually go basic school, I usually carry bread and butter to school every single day. Right now I don't eat bread because of the it. Until I usually get tired, me usually cough the butter and bring back the bread. So things are kinda rough when me a little. When me little, so she usually frustrated and my father come in and I remember one time me little, she come from up and cross. But then normally I want and me see she come in and I cry and she full of blood and I ask her what happened. And she a cuss and she say, daddy, that one of daddy woman stab her. And so she usually say daddy a bully for woman and something. So she usually, miserable about that. So she usually, I remember when she have something over my neck, kill because she not have no food for Kiwi, and her father not give her nothing for Kiwi, and something. So I guess at that makes
So
she really,
so
they have me
fear
over the board.
so fear way out was saying she gonna kill you because she not enough food for you.
Yeah.
So when you tell your father, did you ever tell your father about that?
No, I never tell my father, but since I get big, like when I say it back to her, she always laugh and I say me fi forget about it and something.
She
I always use
laugh.
it back on her.
She laugh when you
Yeah, she
remind her about
laugh.
it.
She laugh and she say oh fi forget if me not forgot about that yet.
All right. So you meet this guy, and then what go on now?
Meet this guy, end up down there. No, around in brother house in my stay. So what around them at least you could think if me talk to anybody, it was a problem. Because it reached a point where my uncle called me one day, and when him called me, him said to me, say, him called me by my first name. And I said, who this? And him say, your father. And I said to him, say, I know my father this, cause if my father call me, he might address me by my surname. So in laugh and him say, I joke man, your uncle come down, so him tell me say him carry clothes and something for so we can come pick it up. Say alright. Reach home the night, go sleep and stuff. So my boyfriend come in now, check the phone, see the number, ring back the number. No, he was beside me when I get the call. So when he go home now, him check the phone, see the number, ring the number, I just hear the man's voice and just start beating on my sleep. I pick up a box in my sleep. Get up. Me I cry, me ask him what happened, me tell me have mother call me and stuff. Explain to him things that my uncle prove it to him and something. Then him a go apologize. Anyway, after that, no, one of my friends send him 1 barrel or 2 barrel or so. So him say him a go a town was see if he can make some money cause him did just start out with some tattoo business. So he say him a see if he can make some money in a Kingston to clear the barrel them. I say, alright. 2 weeks, 3 weeks pass. I don't see him, I don't hear from him now. No. But then at the house, like your brother see all of that. So him start to get touchy then. Him start to get close and I said, me no sister now come back and something. So I said, no, you can't do that. So I feel uncomfortable. So at the time now me will try to go around him auntie, that's my boyfriend auntie.
Mm-hmm.
So I go down at the seaside like during the day, you know you watch you see and some kind of got through a little problem. So I find out the phone ring and answer. And say, where you there? I say, I there wherever around your auntie. So he said to me, say, oh, in there, this and he don't see me. So me say, me they don't at the seaside, I come up. When I come up at the auntie house, I don't see him. I see one girl in the house. So I walk out the road and I see him family. And I said to him, say, who the girl in the house? Them say, them don't know her. I say, alright, I'm going to the house, I'm going to the house and see my get ready. So I go and say, my girl and baby mother. I say, you just come, you never there for how much weeks, so yeah, grown and baby mother now. Say my girl and come back. But we only see my dress up and something, I may pick up but the girl, cause same time the phone rings, so I figure more or less that the girl at the house call him, cause I say, ma come. And jump the gate, lock the gate, and he jump the fence. When he jump the fence down, me pull the gate and I come out after him and him run go through the lane. Through the shortcut and me go round the road. When me go round the road, I'm look to see my walker come out with the baby in her hand and him baby mother beside him. No, him baby mother is a person me and I can't agree because she ever want to fight. Anytime she see me, she always want war. So, me go over there and me tell her she hold the baby. She start to flip and a cuss when she hold baby and some say hold the baby. Anyway, they so gone because she not hold the baby and some of me tell him say if he come go around and something. He end up left back with the girl. Because after me leave, the baby mother come out of the house and like she has look friend for me and she has say, why me never tell her say a woman in come there with. So me say, what you mean? So she said, why me never tell her a woman cause she wouldn't come with me then. Anyway, all of that gone. Him going come back. We there around the place and so I remember one night me and him go to the road and he said to me say he have two cousins them stranded if they can come stay on at the house. I said to him say yes, they can come. So he say alright. Yes, by the time we reach on at the house, the two girls them there on there already. So me say, how come me just answer you and then reach on the house? Anyway, me never take it for nothing. I remember one evening I come in from class, cause me do evening class. We get me subject and something. So me come in from class and me see two girls them and me say to them, say, you see whosoever that time my boyfriend. So like one of them say, I know me if you ask that ask she. But I figure one time them beard outside me see them walk past. One of them walk past naked, you know. And me I say, oh come she feel see we in the room and I walk past like that. Him say he don't know either. So like next time I give me attitude and say I she me fi ask. So I say what you mean I she me fi ask. So get fi find out next girl say if me never know say my boyfriend woman. Anyway end up in a not fight. I tell him say they need to leave.
Oh lad,
In a anger and
so your
something.
boyfriend asked you if the two girls can come stay there with you and him?
Yes.
And who
And
tell
me
you
say
say
yes guys say because of them.
so oh lad. Oh lad. So him tell us I ain't cousin them. I asked you
Yes,
if them
him
can
saying
come
cousin them.
and you never none the wiser.
No, me I say cousin them. But when me go in at the house, me I say oh, they read so fast and he just asked me the question round here, so. So me still not take it for nothing. So me I say, alright, so when me figure that no one anyway they end up left so he come, you know, in an argument or something, beat me over it. Anyway, I call my mother. She said no, I can't come. Anyway, after time beat me like my sister tell him,
So,
say
your
me
mother come
favor
back in the
none.
picture? Oh, your mother, you never
Yeah,
mentioned your mother
remember,
coming back in the picture.
remember, yes, at the past, I remember in the first part, I did that tell her, so she did end up come back in my life, but when me about 12, 13, because I remember one time I got spend holiday with her, and our baby father, our man, I go on at the next room to go make a phone call, and he said me fi come. So me go into me slump on his leg. On me slump on his leg, he start to rub my foot and come up under my skirt. I get up, I said to my mother. She talked to him about him, say a lie, and she believe him then. So from that, the man end up hate me and something, you know, talk to me because in the hate me and say, because, and she join up on him and say a lie. So me call my mother, as me I say, no, I call my mother, I say me can come. She said no, my sister come look for me and something. So she say, she must tell her, say me favor none or whatever. She say, alright, me to come. Go over there. Go over there. She was like, she want me like go then go get things, carry back in. Like money, food, and them something. So I remember one evening I come in, cause she go and leave me and my two brother them. She not say nothing. And them did me have to eat and them have to eat. So me I forgot there to go get things to carry him back. As I made I explained to you, it reached to a point where she usually work up on one stall, one guy did always sell shoes. Tell her that she like her daughter. She come and she tell me. I mean one day she said to me, I forgot to him and me she give me money and I said, I don't like him you know and something I said to go on and see what me can get. Now I left for me go but Go look for him. I don't sleep with him. I just take the money and stuff. Come back down. Carry the money come here to buy food for the house and them something. No, this is me I tell you. You go get that part too because after all of that and she know all of that, she end up with the man. She end up there with the man.
The same man where she that try to push you upon?
Yeah, well, she knows, so me got to know. She don't know if me sleep with him or not. So, but me soon get to that part. Anyway, me go over her. Me and her catch argument. And something she take pressure cooker and she bust me in. I don't quite remember when me and her that argue about, but I something about the kids them there. So she called the man that had when me just left, carnival long after, and things have come take out things done together or whatever out her house. That she bust me up and bleed. Me I walk on the road and never, when she beat me on my head I never cry.
So at this
Or
time,
me I walk up on the road.
at this time you did pregnant
one
yet?
Man drive past. No. One man drive past. Or maybe I'm pregnant and I don't even know. I don't think so. I don't sure. I walk one man drive past and like the man cuss somebody down and he say, my girl, oh you look so and he says I just bust out of tears. I'm just walking the road. I don't know where me I go. Anyway, me call him and me ask him if me can come stay by him. No, in the Mountain View. Go Mountain View.
So this was after.
Remember,
Well, see, me have to ask you so that the viewers can follow along, you know. All right, so
right.
Your boyfriend beat you because you run away. The two girls and when claim say I'm cousin when actually him woman, so him beat you.
Right.
You leave and you say you go to your mother. Or you call her, you
Alright,
ask her if you can go there.
and the right after him beat me because of them, you know. In the house I beat me because him jealous over everything. I can't talk nobody. Me I walk and somebody call to me and beat me. So I get tired I so me ask she if I could go. And right after with the two girls, I really asked her. So me go she bust up me head, me end up back at him. Get up the morning, I hear a girl I call him and say, him fi come for breakfast. So I say, how fi I call up for breakfast? So him I said to me, say, I want a nearby friend, whatever. The girl come in, when the girl come, me I say, if I don't know that girl, to myself, before I reach this, so, you see, when my family come down from foreign, they always give US, Canadian, or whatever. I gather the money together, and I remember I buy my gold chain for his birthday. No, the girl come in calling for breakfast. Him left and him come back. Come back, we have an argument about it and something. In the evening, I see him dress up. I say, where you go? Him say, him I go on the road. Time dress up, the same girl come back in the yard and call him by name and ask if he not ready. Now when me look on the girl, at the gold chain me see around her neck.
No man, that
When me
brother,
look
that
over
brother
her
is
head,
dangerous.
when I look over her head, in the bar one glass, some eyeglass and white eyeglass, and I hit a see over fear head. So me I say, what? So anyway, him walk out in front of me and him leave with the girl.
So him give
So
her the chain,
luckily,
him give her the gold chain where you buy for him.
yes, like he use it to present or something. So them leave and me did them my mother call. I think she called me, she asked me say, me call her. Come the car, me call her back and ask her if I can come. She said to me, say, alright, me fi come. She tell me say fi come. Me pack up this something, but I couldn't go with everything one time. So me carried on one first. When I carried on the bag first. She said to me say she want me follow my brother go school the next month. So the next bag having the after go down at the house, she say if me can carry my brother go school, next month I must do something wrong, so he need a parent then. So me that end up turn back now for the second bag after me carry down that. So me come back now and go up at the top of the lane. I see the girl who live down at the house. Cause one girl live down there with her boyfriend which is her cousin. So me say to her, say if she see him, she say no, she don't see him. So I say, I don't want to go down there and see him because I'm left him and me no want. If me always I left him always want to fight me and something. So she said me for go on. So I say afraid to go down there. She for follow me. She come and she start following me because she saying can't do me no when she's there. Just as I bend the car now and I look at him face. I look up in a back and then she said, come on. So I walk off and he said to me, say, where I come from? I said, that was my mother. By the time mother come out of my mouth good, I pick up a box. So I say I get the box, I see Blinky. When me a try for walk go down at the house, me have to hold on on the fence walk go down. The box I get because I couldn't walk by myself, me have to hold on the fence. I'm go down and I take out the bag and I say me I go away. Me got my mother and whatever. Anyway, I'm going to tell in claim call my mother, call me saying I said the ear device, so the ear device. Him a go tell me sorry or something, so I leave and I say me I left. I'm go down with my mother. They down there. I saw a figure say I'm pregnant. Find out say I'm pregnant now. That was a problem because when she find out she start cause she call him again saying she can take out him whatsoever girl and all kind of something. We have to left again. Left got him. I remember one day we there at the house and him come, him take out some clothes and him say I have to iron the shirt and lace the shoes. Now one girl sit out on the front and I get the first time and the girl like I want party. So I say I not lace no shoes, I'm not iron no shirt. Him start beat me. I say, remember say your mama don't hire all you. And I me a feed you know and I do whatever and I say my cuss and I bail. I have to get up and I have to iron the shirt. And I have to lace the shoes. And him left and him gone.
So during all of
And him
this,
go away.
you didn't have any other family members other than your mother, where you could have got to
No,
get away
because
from
as
all
me
this.
tell her, my sister get pregnant early, but she in a fear problem too with fear mother-in-law. And if she stop by her mother-in-law house.
And you say your father had died
So,
when all this happened. Your father had already died.
no, my father dead 2020. But my father, say a one room him have and something, but I never feel comfortable going around with father because through a one room and stuff. And my father, him will love we and stuff, but he's not the father will show you that he never tell we say love before we know him. But since we get big and him never have it when we little, him try to prove like give it things when we get older now then. But he was the type of run around, woman this, woman that. So your mother you always a fear run to them. So there him as me still away do and something. Anyway, him left to our leave and him go popping go leave. We there popping and him go out him work at the sickly during pregnancy. And I remember one night him coming and him coming in our next girl. So me said to him say, what kind of something this? Who is she? Him not answer. He no answer. Anyway, me there over the bed. When I ready for God bed, me follow say me alone upon my bed and me look. Him and she there over the next bed. I get up and I talk about it in the morning. I get up and I talk about it. Of course, I may say she have to leave from here or something. Stand up at the doorway and him come right in front of me. I may say she need to leave because me and her are still in the house. And he just look for me and then give me one box. And then keep me right down the hill. Or then keep me down the hill and come down there and then step on my head. Him said to me, say I need to leave and me I go leave. I'm throw me something. I leave. Cry, you go. Cry, me go off with you. I don't know what to go. I sit down at the park. I call my mother. I said to her, I say, Mommy, whatever put me on. If me can come back to our house. She said to me, say, only way me can come back to our house, me have to go downtown. And she send me to one street, send me to buy some bush. And I have to drink it before I come back in our place. No, I have a big belly, I can't do that. So I tell her, I say, I can't do it. So she say, well, you can't come to my house.
Now, you see, it's things like this make me wonder, why is it that God allows some people to have kids, you know? You hear what the lady said before I cut it right there? She said she called her mother, right? After the man put her out. The man stand up in her head with her pregnant belly and put her out, run her out of the house. She called her mother and explained to her mother what happened and say, the man put me out if me can come back. And the mother tell her, say, the only way you can come on my yard is if you go drink whatever bush you tell her you go drink to get rid of the belly. What kind of mother that is? Family, the story did not end there. If you want to take a listen to the rest of what was shared, you can. All you have to do is click the link that's in the description. It will take you on over to Unstoppable Live, where you can continue listening to the video in its entirety. When you go over there, remember, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Once we go live, you'll be able to get notified and be able to participate in whatever topic we're having at the time. Alright? Also, if you are watching on Facebook, I would appreciate it if you hit that follow button as well. And if you are watching the recap channel right as up on YouTube, hit the subscribe button right now. Watch ya. Until the next Unstoppable recap, stay strong, stay motivated, but most of all, remain unstoppable.
Unstoppable.